Yo, what's up? It's 10:31 p.m., 8th of June 2024, and this is Rags2Riches. Now, I'm going to probably make this video super quick because obviously my phone doesn't have the most storage, and every now and then it cuts off just without warning. Right? That's probably why if you watch back at some of my videos, it just abruptly ends. So I'll try and make this video very quick. Anyway, I wanted to talk about, there are particular ways. So let's say you're an entrepreneur, right? I'm speaking to you guys. I'm speaking to the business owners that watch my content. There are particular ways to work in every single industry, right? Every single industry has a most efficient way to work. Like the number one most efficient way to work. And it's different for each industry. Now, that being said, most people, be it in the agency game, in the e-commerce game, in the service business, whatever, B2B, B2C, doesn't matter, they don't know that most efficient way. They're not aware of what that most efficient way is, and that's why mentors are so important, right? Now, don't worry, I'm not, I don't sell like a mentoring course or anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just saying this is why mentors come in so clutch. Because when you have a mentor, they can actually teach you the most efficient ways to work within this particular industry. There are things that you can do that have the most leverage, right? Whereas certain things, they have like 2-to-1 leverage. There's certain things as well that have a 1-to-10 leverage. 1 unit of energy gets you 10 units of result. Or you could have a action where you put in 2 units of energy, you get out 1 unit of result. Now, obviously, you want to maximize your leverage, right? Because you only have 24 hours in a day. But most people don't know how to work. But imagine, within those 24 hours, let's say 8 hours you're sleeping, 16 hours, let's say 2 hours, 3 hours you're eating. So that's what, 14, 13, that's 13 hours. Let's say 13 hours you're working. 13 hours is 13 units of energy. 13 units of energy multiplied by 10 is 130 units of result when all you're doing is the high leverage activity. 13 units of energy when you're doing low leverage activity could also result in the maths 6.5 units of result, right? And then look at the difference now. 6.5 units of result compared to 130 units of result. There's no wonder why some people get amazing results. Some people just skyrocket their business within the same time frame as someone else. And they had the same amount of time, they had the same resources, everything, but this person number 2 just knew what to do, just knew what actions he could engage in that had the highest leverage. I'm not sure if that made sense. Write a comment if that didn't make sense. But this is how it goes, right? Especially as an entrepreneur. This is why it's so hard. This is why it's so chaotic, because you never know when you don't have a mentor. If you don't have a mentor, you never know whether or not the things that you're doing are actually pushing you forward. You don't even know how far it's pushing you forward, even if you know it's pushing you forward. You just know it's pushing you forward, but you have no clue when you're going to get there. It's like you're driving a car, and all you know is that you're driving on one road, but you don't know the speed that you're going. You could get there in 10 hours, you can get there in half an hour, but you don't know, right? And that's what's so chaotic about being an entrepreneur. That's the stressful bit about being an entrepreneur. But once you know the highest leverage actions that you can engage in, obviously you would be able to take advantage of that and know how to work in that particular industry. Anyway, hopefully that made sense. It's a 5-minute video, so hopefully I didn't run out of storage. And yeah, that's it.